Hey everyone, welcome back to another battle report on the Crimson Moon. We're going to be playing some Battletech Alpha Strike. It's been a while, but we are back on track. We're going to be pumping out some more videos. Without further ado, let's go ahead and show you the armies that we'll be playing today for this battle report. On the first side, we'll have the Kell Hounds. We'll have Locust. He has a gunnery skill of a 3. We have the Guillotine with a gunnery skill of a 3 as well. And here we have the Crockett with a gunnery skill of a 3. And then we have a Crab with a gunnery skill of a 4. And then we have the Battlemaster with a gunnery skill of a 4 as well. Kell Hounds on one side, and who will they be facing today? And on this side, we have the Clan Wolf Beta Galaxy. We'll have the Timberwolf with a gunnery skill of a 3. We'll have the Nova T, gunnery skill of a 4. We'll have the Pouncer Prime, almost thought it was a Puma, gunnery skill of a 3, and then the Fire Moth with a gunnery skill of a 3 as well. Ooh, I think it was a Nova. The Nova's gunnery skill of a 4. Everybody else was a 3. But that is Clan Wolf Beta Galaxy. And for the mission today, we're going to be doing King of the Hill. So the mechs have to be on here for a turn in order to control it. No other mech can be in base contact. Well, at least no enemy mech can be in base contact in order for them to score the points. They'll score 100 points at the end of the turn if they're able to control it, in which they have to stand there. They can still shoot, but they can't move for the turn. So it's going to be a little rough because they're going to be out in the open. There's no cover up here, so we'll see how that plays out. And of course, along with getting points for controlling it per turn, they'll also get extra points for controlling at the end of the game, as well as scoring victory points for destroyed mechs. And just a quick special shout out to our Patreon members, Bob Boyette, Marcus Jacinto. We want to thank you so much for supporting our channel. Without you guys, this is impossible. So a quick special shout out to you guys. Thank you very much. All right, so who's going to take the first turn? We'll have red be the Kell Hounds. The black dice will be the Clan Wolf. And looks like the Kell Hounds are going to be going first, so they're going to choose their side, and it will be the Clan Beta setting up their first mech. Deployed, the Kell Hounds took the top side, so we have the Crab right next to the Battlemaster. We have the Crockett right next to the Guillotine, and then on the far corner right over here we got the Locust. And then on the opposite side, Clan Wolf, we got the Pouncer Prime right in the corner over here. We have the Fire Moth right in the middle, Timberwolf, and the Nova T right over here on the opposite side. And without further ado, let's see who's going to take the first turn. And looks like the Kell Hounds just barely edged out the Clan Wolf, so that means Clan Wolf is going to activate first, followed by the Kell Hounds. Fire Moth is going to activate, and he is going to just run. So he's got a movement of 30, so he can just haul butt right up there. The only thing is he's going to be wide open, so I don't know if he really wants to do that. So I guess what he'll do is he's just going to run up to the building, and he's just going to touch it like so, right to there. Oh, also, just a quick note, the Timberwolf is the leader of the Clan Wolf, while on the opposite side, I'm going to have the Guillotine be the leader of the Kell Hounds on this opposite side. Without further ado though, let's go ahead and just continue moving. So Kell Hounds are going to activate next. So we're going to go ahead and move. I think we're going to go ahead and go with the Crab. The Crab is just going to try and get some cover. So he's got a movement of 10. So he's actually just going to move this way to there, and see if we can't get a nice cheeky shot on that Fire Moth. He's going to go right there like so. So since the Kell Hounds are outnumbering the Clan Wolf Beta, so now we're going to have to activate one more. So we're going to go with the Locust. Locust is going to run. So he is going to move 12 to there, and he's going to move his other, so he should move 30. He's going to be right back here to try and get some cover, and he is done. Pouncer Prime is going to activate, and he is going to just move. So he's just going to move his 12. He's going to run right beside here, and I just got to move that. I got to move that thing there, but he's going to go to there and see if he can get a shot on the oh man, what's that mech called? That's what happens when you start using new mechs. That one is the crab. All right, shouldn't be that hard. All right, crab, gotta remember that. Battlemaster's gonna go, and he's just gonna move up. He has a movement of, looks like 8. So he's just gonna move up and see if he can't cover his buddy, the crab. So he'll move this way, and he'll go to there. And he's got a good shot at that pouncer. So he's just gonna do his movement, and he is done for the turn. Nova T's gonna move, and he's actually just gonna go ahead and run himself. He's just gonna run up into position back here, so he can be ready for next round and try and take control of that spot. And he's done. Crockett's gonna move. He's just gonna move 6. He's gonna try and move this way. Get into position there and see if he can take a cheeky shot. Oh, let's move a little bit further. And see if he can take a cheeky shot right over there down that area where the pouncer is. Timberwolf is moving. He's just going to move 10 out like so. Come around this corner and see if he can't see his buddy the locust right down there. He's going to back himself up just a little bit. He's in good shape there. Guillotine's going to move. Guillotine's going to move his 8, and he's coming this way to see if he can't take a shot right down there at the Nova. He's done. So starting with some shots is going to be the Clan Wolf Beta Galaxy is going to go first. So the Nova Cat ran, so he can't shoot. He doesn't have line of sight because he's too busy facing towards this, so there's no shots there. Timberwolf is going to go ahead and take his shot. He's going to be trying to take a shot at the locust going right straight down there, and take a look at the measurements. All right, so gunnery skill of a 3, and then the locust is a TM of an 8. I mean 8, it's a 4. So we're looking at a 3 plus his TM, which is plus 4. So right now we're looking at 7. There's no cover, but it is a medium range, so it's another plus 2, so it's 9s. He's gonna need 9s or better to hit. And we're just gonna do the regular roll, no optional for the damage. So he needs 8, he misses, he gets a 7. Pouncer's gonna go ahead and try and take a shot at the Battlemaster, since he's gonna be getting a little bit of cover there if he tries to shoot the crab. So trying to hit the Battlemaster, so it is medium range. He has a gunnery skill of a 3, so we're looking at 3, 4, 5 because of the range. And the Battlemaster is a TM of a 1 because he did do a movement. So we're looking at 6s. And there's no cover in the way. And the Battlemaster didn't jump or anything. So all right, so we're looking at 6s to do damage. So medium range is plus 2. So he has a chance to do 3 damage to him. He misses with a 4. So that's it for Clan Wolf. So now it goes to the Kell Hounds. And accidentally, I was using Kell Hound dice. That's probably why they missed all those shots. So anyways, we'll make sure to roll the right dice next time. All right, so here we go. So Locust ran, so he can't shoot anybody. But we do have the Guillotine here. He's going to take a shot at the Nova. And that looks like it's going to be an open shot. There's really no cover there. So it's going to be medium because it's not within 6. So it's definitely within 12. So it's going to be plus 2. He is a gunnery skill of a 3. So we're looking at 5s. And he ran. So the Nova is a TM of a 2. So we're looking at 7s, no cover. So 3, 4, 5 for the range, and then plus 2 because of the TM. So he's looking at 7s. Here we go. And he misses it by 1. Oh, that was a bad roll. Okay, so he is done. So now we're gonna go on to the Crockett, and he's gonna take a shot over here at the pouncer, and that's going to be within short range, because that's 12 there. A little bit more is going to probably take it about 14, 15, but he is going to get cover. So we're looking at his gunnery skill of a 3, 4, 5 because of the range, 6 because of the cover, and then the pouncer has a TM of a 2, so he needs 8s. 8 or better. And he nails them. All right, so medium, that's going to be, I think, 2 points of damage. Let me see. The Crockett has a, oh, nice. He has a damage of 4, so 4 damage going into the pouncer. So, wow, that already took all his armor. Good shot. Okay, so no crit yet. So now let's carry on with the rest of the shooting. So now we have the crab. He's gonna try and take a shot at the fire moth. And I believe that's gonna, we're gonna call it cover. There's gonna be some cover right there. Okay, so the crab has a gunnery skill of a 4. That is gonna be long range, not long range, but medium, because it is 12. So we're looking at 4, 5, 6 because of the range, 6 because of the cover, 7 because of the cover, 4, 5, 6, 7, and his TM. So right now we're looking at 7s. He has a team of 4. I don't know why I keep saying 8. Man, it's been a while. Okay, here we go. So we're looking at 4, 8 TM, 9, 10 because of the range, and then 11 because of the cover. So he needs 11s. And nah, he missed. Okay, Battle Master. Gonna take a shot here. So we know it's not close range, but it is gonna be +2 because of the pouncer. There's no cover there. So we're looking at a TM of, a gunner skill of a 4, 5, 6 because of the range, and I think 7, 8 because of his TM. Yeah, +2. So here we go. He just needs to hit so we can get a crit. Nails him, and it's a crit. So it's going to be a double crit here. So we're looking at, it was medium range, so it's 4 damage going into him. Actually, I don't even think there's going to be a crit needed, because that's going to take down the pouncer. Oh yeah, that takes him down. But just for giggles, let's go ahead and roll to see what the crit would have been. The first one is a 7. 7 on the crit chart would have been an MP hit. Oh man. And then the second one would have been a 3. A 3 is engine hit, but all that is relevant because he's going to be destroyed either way. But so far, the Kell Hounds jumped to an early lead and have taken down one of the Clan Wolf betas. Okay, so that is the end of this round. No one controls the objective yet, but Clan Wolf betas did lose one of their mechs, so they're down to 3 now, while the Kell Hounds still have their 5. On the turn 2, let's see who's going to take initiative. Here we go. And it looks like it's going to be the Kell Hounds that are going to take the initiative. So Clan Beta Wolf, you're going to activate first. Starting with the Nova, he's just going to jump up. And he's going to touch the area like so. And he is going to be done for the round. Let's hope that jump helps him out. Crockett's going to go and he's just going to jump himself. He's going to jump right back this way. He's going to land here. And he is done. Battle Master's going to go, and he's just going to move to try and get on top of here. So he's going to cost him 2 to there and then double. So he should have plenty of movement. So he's going to end up like so to see if he can get a shot on that Puma. And he just did a regular movement, so he is done. Crab's going to activate, and he's going to get into some cover here. He is going to just walk, so he's going to move 4 to there, and it's going to cost him double, so he's going to move 2 to there. So he's just going to be in here like so, facing that way, so he can get a shot at the puma up there. So he is done and he's good to go. Fire moth's gonna activate and he moves a whopping 30. So I think he's gonna try and get some cheeky shots here. Since they are down, that's 12. And yeah, he has plenty of movement, and he's gonna run right behind this Battle Master. And he is done. Locust is gonna activate and he's gonna try and protect his buddy here. So he's movement of 20, so he's gonna move 12 to here. And he still has 8 left. So he's just gonna move this way and he's got plenty. He's gonna move 8 and he's gonna go right behind the fire moth and say, hey buddy, not in my house you don't. And now it's just a Timberwolf. Timberwolf's just gonna get into some cover. So he's gonna move 2, and that means he's gonna have 8, so he's gonna be able to move 4. So he's just gonna be kind of sitting here pretty. And see if we can't give some cover to the puma and see if we can take a shot at that. I think it's the Crockett, but let's see what happens. But he is done. Oops, no, he didn't stand still. There we go. Guillotine will just move up. He's gonna move up 8 to there, and then he's gonna turn his back because he doesn't want to get blasted by the Timberwolf, just in case, but at least he'll have that open shot. All right, Clan Wolf starting it off. Fire Moth taking a shot there at the Battle Master. So let's see. He only did a walk, so he has a gunner skill of a 3. That is close range, so no negative there. He's not in cover. He did a movement, so it's just going to be a 4. He only has a TM of a 1, so 4s are better. Here we go. He nailed him. Barely. 3, 1. Was that a 1? Yeah, that is a 1. That's a 6 right there. He barely got him. All right, so that's going to be, I believe, 4 damage for close range. Yep, 4 damage. And then there's the Nova. Nova can shoot, so he's just going to shoot right over here. And it's going to be a medium range because it's not close. So he has a gunnery skill of a 4. So we're looking at 4, 5, 6 because of the range, no cover. But the TM of the Crockett, take a look at that, is a 1. So we're looking at 4, 5, 6, 7s. He needs 7s or better to hit. And he nails them. Man, it's going to be, I think, 6 damage. Thing is a beast. So medium, yep, 6 damage going into the Crockett. All right, so now it's a Timberwolf. He's got choices. Close range on the Guillotine, or did he try and shoot at the Crockett, which is medium range? You know what? Actually, it doesn't matter. I forgot that he did jump, which gives it +1, but he rolled high enough. He rolled a 9. So he would have hit either way. But I did forget about that. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot he was doing a jump. So it would have been a 4, 5, 6 because of the range, 7 because he jumped, 8 because of his TM. But he rolled a 9, so he did beat it. So we're good there. So actually what I'm going to do with the Timberwolf, he's going to go ahead and shoot at the Guillotine. And he is a base of a 3. 3, and it is close range, so no modifiers there. So it is a 3. His TM of the Guillotine is only a 1. So he just needs 4s or better. Gonna do a whole lot of damage here. And he nailed him. Luckily it wasn't a crit. So it is a whopping 7 damage going into the Guillotine. Ouch. And that did go through, so that is a crit. So roll a 7. A 7 critical. We're looking at MP hit. All right, so that's all the Kell Hounds. That's all the Clan Wolf beta. So now let's go into the Kell Hounds. Let's go ahead and do let's start off with the crab. He's gonna take his shot up on the top. And I would say that's gonna probably be out in the open. No cover. So that means that we are looking at, the crab is a 4. 4, it's going to be medium range, not close. So that's 6. 7 because he jumped. And then His TM is a 2, so he needs 9s or better. 9s or better. Here we go. Nope, he misses. So now it goes on to the Locust. Taking a shot there. Did a basic movement. His gun reach goes a 3. Nothing for range. So it's just the TM, which is going to be a 4. So we're looking at 7s. 7s or better. And it's going to be a back shot. So that means he's going to take an extra point of damage. Ooh, actually, he should have taken an extra point of damage. So I'm going to have to make sure I mark that because it is in the back arc. All right, here we go. He nailed him. Oh, that could have taken out the fire moth. Let's take a look here. And sure enough, Locust does 2 damage. And that is all she wrote for the fire moth. Down it goes. 2 more points. That's all you needed. It's just a little scratch, but the fire moth is down. All right, so now we're looking at the Battle Master. Going to take his shot at the Nova. So we're looking at a gunnery skill of a 4, 5, 6 because of the range, 7 because he jumped, 8, 9 because of his TM. So needs 9s or better, and nails them. So it's medium range. I believe that's what, 3 damage for the Battle Master? No, 4 damage. Nice shot. So 4 damage going into the Nova. And he is just barely breathing. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 1 left. Continuing the trend. Here we go. Crockett gonna return the favor. So he's gonna be blasting. And I believe that it's still gonna be medium because I think he was medium. He was just out. So it's not within 6. So yes, it is medium. So it's a gunnery skill of a 3, 4, 5 because of the medium range, 6 because of the jump, 7, 8 because of his TM. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 because of the jump. So he needs 8s. All he's gonna do is just farting on him. And he's gonna take some heavy duty damage. Ah, he missed. Got a 5. Last but not least is the Guillotine. He's gonna try and take a shot at the Timberwolf. So that's gonna be close range. You're looking at 3, 4 because of the cover. And I think he's a +2 because of his TM. And he is a 2 indeed. So it's a 5, 6 because of the cover. So he needs 6 or better to hit. Oh, he misses it by 1. All right. So that's pretty much it. Kell Hounds are done. But another one bites the dust for Clan Wolf Beta. So it's only down to 2 mechs. But if this Nova can somehow stand up there, Clan Wolf's going to be able to score at least 100 points. But we'll see what the Kell Hounds have to say about that. On to turn 3. So on to the 3rd round. Let's see who's going to take initiative. So it looks like it will be the Kell Hounds once again with the initiative. So Clan Wolf Beta is going first. So we're just going to activate the beginning. Is going to be Nova. And he doesn't have much of a choice. In order to score these points, he's got to stand still. So he's going to be wide open. Let's hope he survives it. Kell Hounds have a few people that have to go before Clan Wolf goes again. So we're just going to have the Battle Master. He's just going to stand still. And he is done for the turn. Guillotine's just going to jump because he wants to get the heck out of Dodge. And he jumps 8, so he's actually going to contest right here. He's going to jump up, and he's just going to land right here to contest this objective. And he's done. Actually, he's going to jump this way. That way he can kind of get out of line of sight of the crab. We don't want to block his line of sight, but he is going to be touching the objective, and now he's done. Crab's gonna go, and he's just gonna move a little like so. Actually, he's gonna try and maybe get in his back arc. So he's gonna go through this terrain here. So he has a movement of 10. So it'll be 6 to get to the edge. And he's gonna have 4 left. So he should be right by that crater over there. So he's just gonna move this way, and he's gonna go to there. And he's done. Crockett's gonna jump, and he's just gonna jump 6. So he's just gonna jump right down here and get ready for next round. He's done. Mad Cat's gonna have to book it out of there since he's gonna have to give some cover to the Nova. So he's gonna have to run out of there. So that's gonna cost him 4. He's gonna have 6 left. So he's actually gonna try and take on this crab. So he's just gonna run this way, and he is done. Last but not least is gonna be the Locust. So he's just gonna run out. He's gonna run 12 to there, and then he's gonna run another 8, putting him about right there in that spot. So he's gonna come right this way, and he's gonna have a shot looking bearing down at that Timberwolf. So with Beta Ray, the Clan Wolf Beta going first, they're gonna shoot first. So let's start with the Nova. Let's see if he can take down this guillotine before he gets a shot off. So here we go. So his gunnery skills are 4. And, oh, actually, you know what? Actually, my bad. He shouldn't have been up there because he had taken some points of damage to his movement. So I'm just gonna put him right back down here because he's only able to move 4. So he's just gonna land there and not jumping. So he would have just moved. And actually now I'm thinking, let me rethink that because I don't think I'm gonna move him out in the open so he can get shot. You know what, let's just do it. Why not? He'll stay there. He's gonna try and take a shot at that crab, but he is done. But now it's gonna change his attack. So he's actually gonna take a shot at the crab. Actually, no, he can't because he can't see him. So he's gonna try and take a shot over here at the Battlemaster. So we're looking at 4 for his gunnery skill. It's gonna be medium range, so it's 4, 5, 6. He does have a little bit of cover from the building. So 4, 5, 6. Let me see. Yeah, he's gonna have a little bit of cover. So 4, 5, 6 because of range, 7 because of the cover, 8 because of his TM. So he is needing 8s or better. Try and take a shot at the Battlemaster. Nails him with a 9. Battlemaster just got blasted for 6 damage. It is a crit. He is in the red already. And the crit is a 7. 7 crit is going to be MP hit. So he's gonna have his movement. Timberwolf gonna open up on the crab. So we're looking at 3 gunnery skill, medium range, 4, 5. The crab moved, so his TM is a 2. So it's gonna be 7s. So 3, 4, 5 because of the range, no cover. 6 at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 7s are better. Let's see if we can throw some 7 damage worth of points into the, he missed. So, all right, let's go from this side that way and we'll start shooting. So the Battlemaster is gonna return the favor and he's gonna take a shot at the wolf. So now he didn't move. So that means we are looking at a gunnery skill of a 4 for the Battlemaster. And let's see, does he get bonuses for standing still? It's a -1, so we're looking at 3s, no cover, and no TM. There's nothing in the range, so it's just 3s. 3s are better. Let's see if we can take a shot at him. And he nails him. Medium range, that's gonna be, I believe it's 4 damage for the Battlemaster. Yep, 4 whopping damage. Going into the Nova, which I think that takes him down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's roll the critical and see if anything special did happen. It's a 4. 4 for the critical would have been fire control, but alas, doesn't matter. He is down for the count. All right, so now, well, that makes it easy for the crab. He's going to take a shot, returning the favor to the Timberwolf. So he's got a gunnery skill over 4, and it's medium range, so it's 6. The Mad Cat moved 6, so it's 7, 8. So he needs 8 or better. 8 or better. Misses it by 1. So that's both of them. The Crockett doesn't have line of sight to anything. He's gonna block his line of sight there. But now we got the Guillotine. He's gonna take his shot, and that's probably gonna still be medium because let me see, is it within 6? Within 6? Yeah, he is. He is within 6. So it's gonna be close range. So that means close range is gonna be 0 modifiers. So we're looking at 3, 4, 5 because it moves, and that's pretty much it. So it's just 5s. He nails him with an 8. Within short range, let's take a look at the damage. It's going to be 4 damage going into the Timberwolf. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's finally been lit up. But it's not over yet. We still got the Locust. He's going to take his shots as well. So he is a 3 gunnery skill. 4, 5 because of his TM, and then 6, 7 because of the range. So 7s or better. Get that double 8, double 4. No, he misses. That's going to be it. So no point scored there because he goes down, and the Beta Wolf are in some serious trouble. They're down to 1 mech. Let's see if they can withstand this one last round. Turn 4. Who's gonna take it? Hey, Clan Wolf finally taking the turn. So we're gonna start off with a handful of activations for the Kell Hounds, and then Beta Wolf will activate 1. So start off with the Guillotine. He's just gonna jump, and he's gonna base this, and he is done. Guillotine, same thing. He could jump up 4. So let me see. It's a height of 4. Actually, no, he can't even jump up there. It's a height of 6. So unfortunately, well, he'd have to, well, no, there is no running for jumping. So he's just gonna jump, and I guess he'll just jump away. He'll jump back this way. He'll jump this way, just land here. Battlemaster's gonna move, and he's got messed up movement, so he's only gonna move 4. So he's just gonna jump down and just kind of make his way this way. And he is done. Crab's gonna go, and he's just gonna get back into cover, but kind of face this way. So he's just gonna run in here, not run, but he's gonna do his regular movement, but just so his back is against this side. Depending on what that Timberwolf wants to do, he is done. Timberwolf wants revenge, so he's just going to move up his 10. He's going to turn like so, and he's going to try and take out the Kell Hound leader, and he is done. Only the Locust remains, and you know what he's going to do. He's just going to move 12 to here, and then he's going to move his other 8 and get right behind the Timberwolf. Get that butt shot right there. So starting off with the Kell Hounds, let's go ahead and start with the Battlemaster. He's going to take his shot. So he's gunnery skill 4, 5, 6 because it's medium range, 7, 8 because it moves. So he needs 8 or better, and he misses it. He's got his 6. Crab's going to open up. Same thing. I believe that might be within 6, and yes, it is. So no modifiers for shooting into for the range. So it's just a 4, 5, 6 because of the TM. And he got him. And it is a damage of, it's a damage 3 for the crab. So 3 points of damage going into the Timberwolf. So 1, 2, 3. He's got 1 armor left, and the crab is done. So now let's do the Locust. Locust, gunnery skill of a 3, close range, movement of the TM, so it's just 5s. 5s are better. Oh, he misses it. That was unfortunate. Okay, so the last but not least, the guillotine's gonna go ahead and open up. He is a gun reach of a 3, and I don't know if that's within 6. It looks like he is just out. So it is medium, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he needs 7s. 7s, he nails them with an 8. I do believe that is 4 damage. For medium, yeah, 4 more damage. That is definitely gonna give him a crit. Of course, the crit's not gonna happen until next turn, whatever the effects are. 1, 2, 3, 4, and actually that's gonna put the Timberwolf into a retreat because he's already taken more than half his structure. So the critical is a 10. Critical on a 10 is going to be fire control. So he's gonna start generating heat. Fire control is right there. All right, so it's at +2 TM, but that won't take effect till the following turn. But other than that, I think that's it. Let me see. Oh, actually, he did jump, but he would have hit either way because I believe he rolled high enough to get a hit. Because I forgot he jumped. He was at +1. Actually, +2, I believe. Let me take it to real just to make sure he did hit. So never mind, he did end up missing. He would have needed 9s, and I rolled an 8. So I just took off his damage. He's fine, and he missed. So final shot from the Kell Hounds will be the Crockett. He's gonna take a shot down here. So we're looking at 3s, and that might be close range. 3. No, it's gonna be a medium. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because he also jumped as well. So 9s are better. No, he misses. And that's gonna be it. So now it's just on to the Timberwolf. He's gonna try and take out that boss. So it was medium range. So we're looking at 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he's a TM of a 6. A TM of a 6. TM of a 1, but it is +1 because of the jump. So it's 3, 4, 5 for the range, 6 because of the TM, 7 because of the jump. So he needs 7s or better. See if he can't take on the boss. And he nails him. It's another 7 points of damage, and that actually might blow him up. Yep, it sure does. So the guillotine goes down. We'll just mark that real quick, and we'll roll on the crit to see if maybe there's no explosion, because you just never know. Can't have a Battletech game without an explosion. Double 1s. A 2 is ammo hit, so yeah. Well, actually, I think he has case, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, he's got case, so he wouldn't have blown up, but regardless, he is gonna go down. And finally, Clan Wolf Beta is finally on the board, getting some points. But that's gonna be the end of this round. On to turn 5, and let's see if the Kell Hounds can manage to score at least 100 points by holding on to that objective. Turn 5, who's taking it? And looks, oh boy. Beta Wolves, they're gonna have to try and do some sneaky movement because they have to activate first. Well, not one to shy away from a gunfight, so he's just gonna move 4 to touch there, and then he's gonna move 3 more, putting him at 6, so he's just gonna be right beside his buddy the crab. And he is done, and it's all Kell Hounds. Well, we know what's gonna happen here, so it's 5. He's just gonna try and get into his back arc. Just jump right here. Not jump, but he's just gonna do his regular movement. He's done. And then the crab is just gonna move like so as well. He's moving 8. He's just gonna try and back away so that way he doesn't get in his firing arc. Moving here, and he is done as well. And then we have the Battle Master. He's just gonna try and move up, take one for the team. He only moves 4. And so he's just gonna move up like that, gun him down. He can't move, he's got to stand still. So he has to go to the black, and he is just a ground movement, and that is it. So let's start with Timberwolf. He's going to try and prevent these points from happening. He's going to take a shot up there. So we're looking at 3, 4, 5 because of the range. And then he didn't move, so it's 0. So it's just 5s. And see if he can't maybe blow him up before the Kell Hounds scored that King of the Hill. And actually he did it. He missed. Yeah. Actually, no, he did hit because it's only 3, 4, 5 because of the range. He has no TM because he stood still. So that is 7 points of damage going into the Crockett. And does that blow him up? Let's take a look. Crockett, well, it's for sure going to be a crit. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And actually, he's going to be retreating next turn. But he'll at least be able to score the points. But let's take a look here. What is the critical? Well, let's go ahead and roll the black dice. 8. 8 critical is weapons hit. Uh-oh. So that means his weapons are going to take some damage, doing a little bit less damage than normal. And he is done. Okay, so now it is all Kell Hounds. So let's start with the Locust. He did a regular movement, base of a 3, 4, 5, because of the fact that the Timberwolf did move, so we're looking at 5s. They're both in the cover, so that should be no penalty. And he misses again. Oh my gosh, not good for the Locust. That's twice he's missed at point blank. Crab's gonna shoot, and he is not really in his back arc, more like a side. So it's gonna be 4, 5, 6. 6, and the Kell Hound's not feeling it. Not good at all. So missed there. Now it's just the Battle Master. Gonna try and take a shot. So it's 4. And I think that is, I don't think that's long. Yeah, it's short range. So it's 4. And then 5 because of the cover, 6, 7 because of the TM. So 7s are better. Hey, he finally hit him. So it was close range. Or wait, was it close range? I think it was close range. Yeah, it was. So close for the Battle Master is 3 damage. So that's gonna put the 3 damage back on the Timberwolf. So now he's gonna take a critical roll and see, and actually that's going to put him in retreat as well. He's already at half his structure. So the critical is a 10. So 10 is going to be fire control hit. Hey, that's what he had last time. Now he finally has it. So fire control is going to be right there, and I believe that's going to be the end of the turn. Oh, actually, the Crockett can take a shot. So he's going to shoot. That's going to be medium range. So we're looking at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 because of the cover. So 8s are better. Can he get a lucky hit? No, he cannot. So he misses, and that's pretty much going to be it. So we score 1 for the Kell Hounds up here. So they did get the, they had the ability to stay on there without nobody else interfering, and he did sacrifice his movement. So that's going to be 100 points going to the Kell Hounds. And let's go on to turn 6. And let's see if this Timberwolf can take out any more of the Kell Hounds. First things first, let's go ahead and roll initiative. So it looks like the Kell Hounds have to activate first. So they're going to activate quite a bit before the Clan Wolf activates. So Crockett is in full retreat, so he has to just jump down since he's taking so much damage. So he's just going to jump down here in case, depending on where he goes, he'll at least have some sort of a shot. But he had to jump down, so he is done. Battle Master's going to move, and he's going to do the same thing. He's just going to move 4 up. because once again, since the Timberwolf has to retreat, he just wants to make sure he gets a couple of extra shots before he runs off. See if they can't take him down. And then let's go ahead and do the crab. Crab's going to pretty much do the same thing. He's just going to run this way. Let's go ahead and move all these dice out of the way. Get some clear view here. And he will go this way. So it's going to cost him 4 to get out. So he's going to have 6 left. So he's just going to move to the end of this edge of this board here and just kind of be facing that way. Okay, so that means now it's just the Timberwolf. He's just going to retreat because he has to leave. So it's going to cost him 2, and he's going to move 8 more. So he's going to put himself within cover from getting hit by this crab. So he's just going to turn around, but he's still going to be blasting. And then last but not least will be the locust. And you know what's coming. Third time's a charm. See if he can't blow him up. He's just going to move right behind him. And that is it. So let's open up with the Kell Hounds. We know he can't shoot, so he has no line of fire. Locust, let's see if he can do this. Come on, buddy. You got to be able to do this. So we know everybody, he jumped, moved regular, but no shot. So these guys are just going to be adding their TMs. So actually knows it's going to be 0 because when you do normal movement, there's no TM to add. So it's going to be a 3 for his gunnery skill, 4, 5 because he fell back. Not fell back, but he did the movement. Nothing for range, so we're just looking at 5s. And he nailed him. 4 damage, 5 damage because he's in his back arc. So that means, actually no, it's not 4 damage, it's 3 damage. 2 regular damage and then +1 because of the back arc. And actually that is going to down the wolf right there, just with his 2. So the Timberwolf is going to go down, but not before he opens up. But hey, let's go ahead and just open up over here. Let's see what the crit would have been, just for giggles. So it's a 5. A 5 on the crit would have been no crit. Oh, insult to injury for the poor Locust who's been missing these last 2 turns. Battlemaster is just going to blast, so that would have been a 4, 5, 6 because of the range, 7, 8 because of the TM. So 8s, he would have missed. And then the Crockett would have been the same thing. He would have been a 3, 4, 5 because of the range, 6, 7 because of the TM. And no other penalties. So he would have missed as well. So now Mad Cat, try and take out the Battlemaster at least, just so we can have some sort of redemption before his mech goes down. He would have been a 3, 4, 5 because of the range. Actually, is it, were they close range or is it long range? No, it would have been long range. Yeah. So we're looking at 3, 4, 5, and then 6 because of the range. And actually, he would generate a heat. So hey, why not? Let's generate more heat. He can generate up to 2 heat, so he would be at 3 heat because of his fire control. So it would be an additional 2 points of damage going into that Battlemaster if he hits. So it was 3, 4, 5, 6, and he needed 6s, and he nails them. So it would have been 9 points of damage, and I think that would have taken down the Battlemaster. Yeah, he only had 4 left. So at the end of the game, the wolf goes down, Battlemaster goes down. The game would have ended on turn 6. The game technically is supposed to end, you can go up to 12 turns. After the 12th turn, you end the game. But seeing as one side is completely wiped out, it would have ended at the end of turn, I think this is turn 7. With the Kell Hounds pretty much having a victory. They would have gotten 100 points for at least having 1 turn of holding on to this. Nobody else was there, so that means no extra bonuses would have been held at the end of the game, because you get an extra 100 points. So it actually would have been 200 points for whoever was a victor up there. So it would have been 100 points for the Kell Hounds, plus whatever, it was a 200 point game, so it was 300 points since they did wipe out the Beta Wolf. And the Wolf Galaxy would have only gotten the points from the leader, the Crockett, which I believe it's an extra 100 points. Let me check that. So we were using the points from the last man standing, so it would have been 500 points because they did take out the leader. But then again, the Kell Hounds would have taken out their leader, so that kind of would have offset. So you're looking at 5, 6, 7, 8, 800 points for the Kell Hounds, and then 500 plus I think the 30 for like 50 points. I would just say 550. So it would have been 800 to about 550, give or take, at the end of the game. Kell Hounds would have been a Kell Hound victory. Let's just point it that way. The point system's pretty weird on Battletech, and it's all hundreds and so and so and so. But you kind of get the picture. But Kell Hound victory, pretty brutal game. We've had the Clan Wolf beta on the channel before. It was an exclusive on our Patreon, which we first used Clan Wolf, and they just completely ripped up the House Karuta, and it was pretty lopsided. And I didn't expect this to happen in this game. I thought for sure it would be a little more close. I did not expect the Kell Hounds to rip up the Clan Wolf so bad. I thought for sure it would be a little bit more balanced. But then again, it is the luck of the rolls. The rolls were going really well for the Kell Hounds, and they were getting some really good shots. They were getting the hits they needed in order to take down the Fire Moth and then the Pouncer early in the game. So that really did swing in their way. But it was a lot of fun. A lot of these new mechs are really, really cool. Some of these, if you notice, they're a little bit differently. I didn't paint these. I'd gotten them in a trade. But I'm hoping to maybe strip them down and maybe give them more of a Kell Hound look. Because since they kind of look more House Karuta, but I'd rather have them for my Kell Hound army. But they were actually pretty neat. I did really enjoy using the Guillotine and the Crockett. But a lot of fun. It's been a while since we've been able to play a battle report, guys. We do apologize for that. We recently had COVID, so that was in the house, so we had to kind of just chill out. Didn't feel like filming any games whatsoever. So now that we're kind of feeling a lot better, you'll be seeing a lot more battle reports. That's the reason we're doing so much of the other videos, just so that we could have some sort of content for you guys to watch. But rest assured, we are working on more content. We're painting up more miniatures, and we are getting very close to hitting 100 subscribers. So that means we got something special for a battle report for you guys. So as soon as we hit that 100, we're going to release that video so that you guys can enjoy that one as well. And we'll also have an additional one for our Patreon members, an exclusive video of that particular game as well. So we'll have 2 videos probably launching as soon as that 100 subscriber special hits. But this one is done, guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to comment below. If you saw anything wrong, hey, you know, I'm always reading them. And I am just happy to be back at playing some games. So we will be back with more Battletech Alpha Strike. We will be back with Classic, and hopefully bring back some more Dead Zone. I'm trying to get more stuff painted to make it a little more different, and just to have a little bit more variety of units. Just like Battletech, I wanted to use something different rather than using the same stuff over and over again. Because hey, we do got the Battletech cards, and trust me, there is a ton of variations in those cards in case you haven't picked them up. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Help us get that 100 subscriptions so we can get that video out to you guys so you can check it out. And if you haven't done so, check out our Patreon. I'll put the link in the description below. For as low as $3 a month, you can get exclusive videos, exclusive content, and be entered to win in our miniature giveaway every month. And we're still doing that, and we are still putting out new stuff. So this month is about to end. We'll be adding the new one for next month very soon. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget, always paint your walls crimson. Have a great day, guys. Take care.